This is all about hope. Some have hope, some don't. When I was a little boy, one of the greatest things for me to do was to learn to do illusions. I desired it so much. And as I was thinking about it tonight, how would we close this night? I was thinking of, I always would just get tied up and just sometimes for hours try to get free. And recently I found something online I'd never seen before. And this is the restraint they use in several POW camps. This one here is made in Pakistan. And I just want to show you one last thing about hope. So maybe, can you get a couple volunteers?
I need a couple volunteers. You, sir, would be perfect. You'll be our first volunteer. Go ahead.
Step right up.
And I need a second volunteer. Sir, would you mind being a volunteer?
Perfect.
Thank you.
What is your name? Aaron. Aaron's on this side. Give Aaron a big hand.
All right.
Who's on this side? Tim. Give Tim a big hand. When I saw this restraint, actually it was on news when I first saw it. I began to look it up. I said, I've got to try this. I've got to see if I could get out of this. So maybe a little bit of music, and we're going to try this, okay?
All right.
Okay.
So go ahead, buckle that around him. We want to make it tight. We don't want to make this an easy escape for him. So I picked the two strongest men I could see in the audience. Here they are. They're going to buckle it right up there. Teamwork. What, is it tight?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be tight enough, guys. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I'd
All right,
say.
so that's the first part of it. The second part, here on the end of this string is a key.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Will you take that key and unlock the lock and hold on to the lock yourself right there in the hand? Both of those keys work. Just hold the lock in your hand for a moment when you get it unlocked. Share the key with your friend over here. You hold the lock. Same thing, take the lock off of the end of that chain right there. Hold on to the lock right in your hand. You can take the key out of the lock. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to take this chain up. Dan's hand goes in, and Tim, ooh, he's a little eager.
Yeah, he is.
There you go. Lock that right on there, good. Is that locked? Good, we don't want him to get loose.
Yeah, it's definitely
All right,
locked.
second one, put your hand right down here. We're gonna pull this one up. And you go ahead and do the same thing. Lock that right onto that bar with your lock. Okay, step back just a second so everybody can see. So we've got these two chains locking them on. Now what we need to do is go ahead.
You do this one, Aaron.
And you go ahead this one. Whoa. All right, tight, but maybe don't kill him there. Good. Okay. So this is a POW restraint. It's around his back. He's chained in, and then he's got these buckles. Now you guys take the control leads to each side of the stage. Now don't tug on it because you're going to knock his back out. You're just kind of securing him. In the POW concentration camps, when they need to move the prisoners, they have to have these control leads so they don't touch him. So Dan's going to give a demo of what it looks like sometimes when we're trapped in the mysteries of life.
Now, there's no secret to this. It's just see if I can get out, okay? So don't pull me too much. Here we go.
Not so easy. Yeah! Woo!
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Now, I do this because I like to try strange things.
Yes, he does.
But I do it tonight because a lot of us are in the middle of a mystery, and it's like a POW restraint. And we fight every day to see how we can get out of it. And it's hurtful, and it's painful. And all I would have had to have done is turn to Tim and say, Tim, can you help me get out of this?
Just help me.
And he would have. But we don't think of that in our mysteries. He could have been the hope for me. Tonight it's all about us saying, don't go through this by yourself. Let us join you in your mysteries. That together, we can find freedom. We can find hope in the midst of our storms.